Hello friends, how are you? Please subscribe my channel for daily new update. A Good Morning Britain star was forced to apologize after a blunder on Thursday morning. Host Ranvir Singh appeared on the ITV show alongside Richard Madeley. They were joined by Matthew Siren, who was raising awareness after being attacked on a night out. He was left blind after being glassed in the face in December last year in an unprovoked attack. Opening up about his experience, Matthew bravely shared how it has impacted him and his loved ones. Host Ranvir said the attacker had been blind drunk, before realizing her error. She apologized for the comment, saying she should not have said that, before the conversation moved on. Many fans took to social media to have their say. On X, formerly Twitter, one fan said, Ranvir Singh interviewing a man on Good Morning Britain that's been brutally glassed in an unprovoked attack in a nightclub, leaving him partially blind, and actually uses the phrase blind drunk when describing the state of his attacker was in. Of all the terms to use. Another wrote, blind drunk. Really? A third added, Ranvir's comment about the attacker being blind drunk. Talk about think before you speak. Many were left in tears following Matthew's story, as one person said, Matthew, you are absolutely brave for talking about what you have been through. I'm so sorry. I hope you continue to have the best support system because you will get through this. Another wrote, breaks your heart to hear his story, so very sad. I wish him all the luck and help he deserves. A third commented, this is just heartbreaking. What an amazing man you are. Your strength is inspirational. A Good Morning Britain star admitted he received an exciting new career offer. Richard Arnold, who we often see on TV in the mornings, has dropped a big hint as he said he was thinking about a new job. He could wave goodbye to ITV's Good Morning Britain after an exciting offer from the famous singer Jason Derulo. On Thursday's show, Richard was chatting with Jason at London's O2 Arena, chatting about his music tour and his shows in Las Vegas. But Richard admitted his days of broadcasting are currently limited as he is set to take on a new challenge. Richard's cryptic comments come after previous host Ben Shepherd left the program to become the new face of This Morning, reports The Mirror. The presenter told Jason, 34, that should he need him, he would happily be on hand to jet to Sin City to play the triangle on stage for him. Jason told Richard about how hard it is to go on tour, as he added, I thought the main thing, touring is not human. He said, it can be a little brutal, but the reward is just like no other. It's my favorite thing in the world when somebody comes to me like, I proposed to my wife using Marry Me, or a ride in a solo got me through my breakup. Good Morning Britain viewers have been divided after Richard Madeley's confession. GMB's Richard Madeley has caused quite a stir among the show's viewers after he shared his thoughts about washing dishes during a discussion about Grazia UK's interview with Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and his wife. While chatting away about household chores, Richard confessed that he actually prefers doing the dishes himself. He said, okay, we're all making our confessions now. This caught the attention of host Susanna Reid, who joked that maybe Richard isn't too fond of modern approaches. Richard even explained why he enjoys washing up in more detail. He went on to say, I actually find washing the dishes quite therapeutic. I do the cooking, I just think it releases tension. Don't you find that washing dishes? Susanna, however, didn't agree with her co-host's remark, and she pulled a face as if she wasn't impressed with the idea. She quickly responded, what more housework? No, I like the fact the dishwasher does the dishes, that's kind of the point. Undeterred, Richard tried to persuade her how dishwashing could be seen as peaceful a me-time, as Susanna made lighthearted remarks about his thought process, reports The Express. He added humorously, what is it about this program which draws confession? The discussion soon spread further than just the TV studio as viewers took to social media to share their thoughts about Richard's dishwashing confession, and opinions were divided. Twitter user @Brian_Maskell1 posted, Good morning everyone at GMB is sick. I'm with Laura Tobin 1 and Susanna Reid 100 dishwasher all the way. Another person said, easy the dishwasher. @Gladders1 agreed with Richard when they wrote, me as live on my own and no dishwasher either. One viewer wrote, I do the washing up, we have a dishwasher, but it very rarely gets used. I enjoy doing the dishes, not so much if the sink is full. I also do the dishes. My wife of 38 years does the clothes wash and the ironing. I have the easy, more pleasurable jobs. At Joe_Jojo Collins joined in saying, at GMB at Susanna Reid 100 you are so lucky you have a dishwasher. I could guarantee there are not many in homes around the UK that can either afford one or have a kitchen big enough for one. I'm with Richard the First, don't even think they give the cleanest of dishes. In a different part of the show, they talked about Sunak's comment that he doesn't like an unmade bed, as Richard agreed. Susanna added, Richard suggests, doing housework for some people is a form of therapy. Maybe it takes his mind off things? At Joe_Jojo Collins joined in saying, at GMB at Susanna Reid 100 you are so lucky you have a dishwasher. I could guarantee there are not many in homes around the UK that can either afford one or have a kitchen big enough for one. I'm with Richard the First, don't even think they give the cleanest of dishes. In a different part of the show, they talked about Sunak's comment that he doesn't like an unmade bed, as Richard agreed. Susanna added, Richard suggests, doing housework for some people is a form of therapy. Maybe it takes his mind off things?